got surprised was with is Shatta Wale.
Yes. A beautiful, interesting relationship. Have different ideologies, but one thing that stands out is of his execution.
Okay.
And same thing, my execution, he doesn't like it. To tell Medical, Charlie, only sack we are need for. We actually have an exclusive. We have a new record that we're about to perform.
Here first, Sarkodie, is it your collaboration with him?
Enti no nim say Sarkodie and Shatta Wale a new song on the 27th of September, Baba Yara Sports Stadium, Rapaholic, the homecoming no ombe performing. Unimana. New song. Shatta ne Sarkodie Sunday ba. Mejo get dancehall commando banga nibi. Omo de foforo ba ombe performing with stage. Makofa gist no e de yabrel. Your vibes 24 trend. So first time abani do the needful and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Send your drop it update. I want so start ebetumi akabi. In an interview, ewo kumase Sarkodie edit to ga. O say ni enti a oni Shatta Wale omo have ntokwa kakra asa na confusion kakra wo montem no. Enya hwiu. Also omo nyina no mo one ideology. Nanso na eye enti ase e na enya adwuma. Na after so oni Shatta etena ase a omo kasa ye no. Omo hu say omo mienu nyina no eyade baako ena omo nyina omo pe okire mu a Shatta epeska ono Sarkodie super ska yie pa Shatta pe industry ni yie ono Sarkodie ono super industry ni yie enti no so omo nyina na ye one idea ena na omo pe nanso wiase no obia ni the way a o attack the issue enti no ena tesem amanti ase anya adwuma nanso say some time ago only Medical koye ekotwa music video the time omo twa music video no Medical eka kire ni say Shatta say nipa baako a opese won ni be close back no mo building na yie e Sarkodie say ono so ka kire Angel Town any Black Nana any ne yire Tracy Success e say Shatta de odo na wo ma Shatta no any the way opese won Shatta san ba back no mo building na together no o say e mind busting enye no ho a Sarkodie kire mu say one project bi another banger bi a load ba a ono Sarkodie ne Shatta Wale omo de ba wantin on be performing or Rapaholic concert. Share video we ebra.
Cater with all of the
artists
artists
okay.
to make them understand that yes, this is how the show run, and you have a slot of this time. So as much as it's a lot of artists, it's not going to drag. It's not like we're giving the same time that Sarkodie is going to perform to every artist.
Yeah.
You know, they all understand that we are supporting Sarkodie, we are supporting Ghana music. So bits and pieces here and there, and some of them are already on my set. Most of them. Let's say like 80 to 90%. Let's take B-Strap has a song with me, so definitely going to be on my set. Obviously. Shatta on my set. Who else do we have? Jackie, she has to do her solo.
Yeah.
Yes, just a few people will be doing their solo. So it's
I
not
think
going to
Kofi
Kinata might do his set as well. So those few people will do their set, but most of them will be on my set. So it's not going to drag at all.
One of the artists people got surprised was with is Shatta Wale.
Yes.
I mean, when you announced, when the flag came out, we saw Shagzy as a part of it.
Yes.
People were like, hey, these two people, are they deliberately doing this or what? Because people have had the perception that, listen, these two guys are not in talking terms. They are not, even when it comes to business, they wouldn't see eye to eye and all that. But here's the case. He's not only on the bill, he's also supporting with his business.
Yes.
How did that come out? Who initiated that? Is it Nabil? Who actually worked on that?
This the sponsorship bit.
Yes.
So myself and Shatta, we have a beautiful, interesting relationship. And it took us time to all understand that, okay, listen, we have different ideologies, but one thing that stands out is me and Shatta almost want the same thing every time. Shatta Pesca, I'm some Pedro. The Pesca or Pesca. We want the success of the industry. Same thing. Free spirit, same with me. That's how I am as a person. But we bump heads sometimes because of his execution.
Okay.
And same thing, my execution, he doesn't like it. And you have a lot of people, I just feel like it's human nature.
Yeah.
People are born naturally different. As much as we'll be any BB somewhere, because you wouldn't do that, you think the person is wrong. That's been our biggest problem over the years. But when you speak to people, you realize you guys all love the same thing, just that the route to the place is where it's a bit different. So we got to a point where like, listen, our brother, and I know the way you feel about me and how I feel about you. So we cannot let, maybe if we don't understand something, that would be an issue. And Shatta gets these things, like, and he knows who he really wants to rock with. Yeah. He knows that Sarkodie, even when People thought it was friction, all that. Maybe there was. He used to tell Medical, Charlie, only Sark we are need for the squad inside. You know, Medical told me that as well. When I was shooting the video with Medical, I used to say that all the time. And I used to say that to my team as well. Like, one person that I know, I relate, and we still do that when we meet young cast and Papi BI, then we think about something else we're going to do. So we've had that type of relationship for a very long time. And so recently, when I was talking about Rapaholic, it's like, bro, I want to support, you know, at least with the transportation. I know you got everything sorted, but I still want to come in. And I said, no, we don't have anything sorted. I started. He came in very early when we were trying to like navigate how the show is going to be. So he said he's going to help us with the transportation. You know? So picking up all the artists that Shaxi, same with myself, moved from Accra to here. Wow. So big shouts to my brother for coming through. And then he himself blessing us with his presence. That's like, it doesn't get better than that. How you know how much money you have to pay to get Shatta Wale to pull up to your show. So for him to come to me, even that was enough. And then he still wanted to support us as a Shaxi business. Yes. Well, yeah. So yes, it's to us, we always talk. Just that, you know, the fans will feel like, you know, there's a problem, so they feel like they are shocked. But to me, it felt like mini power was about show. That's just what it was. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And it's crazy. Can you imagine all these great songs and then these artists coming in back to back? Major good. I've been artists and then Shatta performing and then Dancehall Commando. We actually have an exclusive. We have a new record that we're about to perform. So you have to be there to witness it. Yes. So guys, you heard it here first. Sarkodie, is it your collaboration with him or we don't even know what to term it. This morning they sent me another song. So we term it. We don't say Sarkodie or Shatta Wale featuring Sarkodie. It's Shatta Sark. Shatta Sark. Yes. So that's what it. So I don't know if it's for me or it's for him. Just put it out there. Okay. Interesting, guys. Watch out for that. It's for us. Yes. Being performed for the very first time at the Rapaholic homecoming stage at the Babaya Sports Stadium. That's 27th September. He said doors open, performances start at 7? 7. So it means, now still on social media and all the, you know, back and forth. I don't know. There are so many things you never address. Maybe you address them later in your songs. That's how you prefer to do it. There's been this, you know, confusion, this whole thing. When you announce the artist, when I share, for instance, first thing people are asking, and where is Strongman? I'm like, Strongman has announced that he's going to be performing elsewhere in South Africa. So why are people still roping this in? Like, was there an invitation? Did he tell you what his plans were prior to this, or there wasn't really any conversation? I told Angel that one thing about Sark Nation is they would rather look for who isn't there. Can you imagine? I've announced Shatta Wale, I've announced Jackie, I've announced Medical. All they are looking at is who is not there. And it's amazing. But, you know, it's because that's why I don't respond, because these things are not like, it's not that deep. Yes, it's not that deep. No, but I think it's fans. They just have to feel like it's engaging. I welcome all of that because it keeps the conversation going. Do I have to respond? I don't even know what to say about that, you know. I called Strongman myself, you know, and then he told me that he had a show a day before. But if he's here on the 27th, he's definitely going to pull up. So it's a conversation. If he's game today, we put him on there. But he has a show. We can't risk. If he's here, he's here. I don't want to promise, and then maybe he's not here. But I put in a call, and then we had a conversation. Let's look at the event proper. 27th September, Babaya Sports Stadium. What should L3aked look forward to? Because I know my wife's sister is actually mad at you because she was thinking, listen, she's coming down to Ghana in December. I was thinking once he said exactly once it's going to be in Kumasi, then it will be December. But he said, no, September, you're still going to have a Accra zone. But let's look at Kumasi's own. This is what we have now. What should the fan anticipate? A great show worth every penny. I don't want to think about money. The team said it on Unia TV, if you guys recall that. I was pushing them to almost do the show for free. Yeah. The only thing is cost intensive. It's crazy. Yeah. Bringing all the equipment from Accra, getting the hotels, getting the stadium, getting the artists here. It's crazy. We just needed something little just to take care of a few things. We might not be able to break even, but we still have to make it happen. So I was trying to beat money down. So money has not been a thing for me. I wanted the people to come and enjoy the show. So, and now they have paid money. So that's even more reason for me to put up a proper show. If you've been to Rapaholic in Accra, you you get to understand what I'm talking about. There's this energy that is hard to explain. So Kumasi is about to really have fun, and I'm not trying to stop here this year. And that's it, because I want the reason why I put some time between Kumasi, Rapaholic, and Accra is because.
It would you obey in some more kind in this particular interview, and not just say, honest Sarkodie and or Doma Shatta Wale. Or see, even Shatta Nankasa Mukre Bano, and Yasem Ketua, now was signed at the Shags, as supporting from Kumasi to Accra, BM, was signed for all the artists of free airports. At the Oma by a year hotel, at the Oma San by a year show, Nase, what's a yard the Ketua? And yard the Ketua, obey I appreciate it a lot. Or say the time I Shatta by so be support, then will be now the way we be now about the mammy choking and I mean, so I must say that be a way you are feel grand a year plan and was and the Munja Hamame transport side and Munjama Shags the Bayer Jumani in our transport side. Shags the Bayer Jumani in our. It was saying like I say Shatta by or then a cars about support a year on Sarkodie from airport to a show Nasif to hotel near the idea to say Nasam Kitoa and Johnny Sarkodie and near Sopa. I think this is how the industry should be. Supporting each other is the way forward. We're supporting we are supporting we are supporting we. At the end, we build something great. So what I say, yes. At the end, we build something great. One thing I was seeing in it me and says, "Oh, fun, ABB, it's your artist be not saying yeah, we catch a but mun slow down, cry." But yes, so fun be you BBB. Now and yeah, still now then you'll be supporting the person. Or support or fun no. SONT any paniso any other day. No, and yet. And only idea about who I was with me build this idea no. Not as an also so ultimately a free way. And it's Sarkodie and somebody to that in an interview a full video no aka. Credit and mama was here hono. It with my channel so. No, I could full video nina. A honum Sarkodie can send in that particular interview ye part saying as I'm Ketua. Vibes 24 Studios. First time I do the needful and subscribe to our YouTube channel, send the updates be about on so to me Akabi.